And now, it's the Friday Night Frenzy on News 18. Sports from where you live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome in. This is the Friday Night Frenzy. He is Dakota. I'm Andrew. The elements having an impact on this evening's show, but before we go over the postponements, we have 5 highlights to get to, including Harrison's home matchup with Kokomo, Dakota.
Mark Reinhardt's Raiders are having a heck of a season, 10-2 coming into tonight's game. Harrison looking for its 8th win in a row. Kokomo visiting the west side here for a North Central Conference matchup. And Andy, you know what I'm going to say here. More cowbell, please. The Harrison band rocking and rolling, and so is Jordan Walters. The Raiders go as the big senior does, and this was a hot start for the home team. Early first quarter, Camden Smith driving and finishing through the contact. Harrison up 5. Later, it's Smith over to Walters. The three-point attempt is off, but Nick Matson is there to clean up the mess. He's able to finish off glass for a pair, and the Raiders start the game on an 8-0 run. There's more where that came from. The play of the night goes to who else? Jordan Walters on the lob from Jonah Lucas. Number 12 can fly. Harrison ends the quarter up 14-2. Coach Reinhardt likes what he sees. Kokomo able to keep things interesting in the second frame. Savion Barrett driving middle and finishing. The Cats are down 6, but just too much from Reinhardt's club tonight. Harrison goes on to top Kokomo. 58-37 the final. The Raiders now 11-2 on the year. Pay attention to this team down the stretch.
Yes, indeed. Let's head over to Logansport now. The Mavericks against the Berries tonight. First quarter action, Berries ball. Noah Lang finishes inside here. Evan Hassett is there, though, to get the layup, earning the Berries an early lead. Logansport ball now. It's quickly passed to Mason Douglas. He misses, but Douglas sticks with it and finishes for 2. But just Mavericks struggling to score tonight, Dakota. Meanwhile, Logansport distancing themselves. Lang again, the bucket. Logansport wins this one tonight, 55-40 or 56-45, the final score.
Lafayette Jeff visiting Anderson tonight. The Broncos put up 100 points in a game for the first time this season. Braxton Barnheiser and Avery Beaver combined to hit 9 three-point shots. Barnheiser finishes with 34 points on the night. The Broncos improved to 14-1 and 4-0 in the North Central Conference. Jeff to host 9th-ranked Westfield tomorrow night at the Crawley Center.
All right, and Hoosier Heartland Conference play. 8-4 Rossville hosting 7-5 Tri-Central. Dirk Shaw and the Hornets looking for a 3rd straight win. They get it. Rossville unconscious to start this one. Opening possession. Reed Douglas the 3. The Hornets having their way with the Trojans zone. Shaw connects on the elbow jumper here. The Hornets having their way with the Trojans, period. Now in transition, Damon Shaw to Douglas. The junior can shoot it. 13-4 in favor of the home team. Following a Tri-Central timeout, Dirk Shaw, Damon Shaw, Jaden Brown from behind the arc. Rossville in complete cruise control. Douglas again. You might want to guard him. Make it 19-4. Now this contest didn't get started until close to 9 o'clock. That didn't deter the High from showing out, and their Hornets did the same on both ends of the floor. Off the steal here, Luke Meek is on the run. He finds Shaw for the layup. Rossville throttles Tri-Central 71-53. The final.
I like those Rossville uniforms. Now over to Floral. Carroll amped up to host Clinton Prairie. Chad Peckinpah's Gophers have won 9 of their last 10. Ecolas tonight was all about activity on both ends of the floor, and they got right to it. CP up 2-0. Trevor Funk snags the rebound and the bucket. The sophomore using every inch of that 6-foot 3-inch frame. Later on, Gophers up by 8. Aaron Atkinson finds Drew May open in the corner. May splashes it from deep. Cougars trail by 5. But remember, activity was Clinton Prairie's game plan. Bailey Good grabs the rebound. Count them 1, 2, 3 passes before Drew Blacker goes off the glass for 2 more. Low-scoring game, but the Gophers come out on top, 35-26. CP has now won 10 of its last 11.
Elsewhere in Delphi, Jordan Roth and the Oracles hosting Eastern. It's the first meeting between the two teams since 1998. Delphi trying to snap a 4-game losing skid. Comets up by 1 in the 3rd. Matt Akari is one fast fella. Akari goes coast to coast for the bucket. Eastern now leads by 3, but Roth answers. Peyton Roth, the floater, it drops. Count it and the foul. He finished with 10. His brother Jordan had 15. Peyton here, the step back 3. Why not? Number 3 sinks 2 free throws with 16 seconds left to lift Delphi past Easter 46-44. All right, some postponements to pass along. West Lafayette's boys and girls doubleheader with Rensselaer Central called off. Central Catholic's road matchup with Benton Central also not happening this evening. Faith Christian and South Newton postponed. No word on when these 3 games will be rescheduled just yet. Now, Seeger's contest against Southmont moved to January 29th. All right, that does it for the highlight portion of the show. Coming up, we'll look ahead to Purdue's road showdown with 17th ranked Maryland tomorrow afternoon.
Winning away from home has been a